Hello everyone, welcome to Career Launcher, and in today's session we are going to do DILR for that, and today's topic is roots and networks, and we have already covered one session of roots and networks. Or if you haven't watched it, just go and watch now. And this is the second session of roots and network, and now we are going to see a few sets, and the test series of MBA 2026 is live, and we have proven over the period of a time that we are closest test series to actual exam. So this is the right time to join the test series, and with this let's start this set. Okay, so basically this says that there are 4 cars that need to travel from Akala to Bakala. There are 2 routes that are available, one via M, another via N. Okay, the roads from A to M and N to B are both short and narrow. Okay, in each car it takes 6 minutes to cover the distance. Okay, each additional car increases the travel time per car by 3 minutes because of congestion. Okay, so for example, 2 cars drive from A to M. Each car takes 9 minutes, means 6 minutes for one car. If there are 2 cars, the total time taken is going to be 6 plus 3. And if I have one car, let me write it. So I got one car, then time taken is 6 minutes. If I have 2 cars, then time taken is going to be 6 plus 3. And it says if I have 3 cars, then time taken should be 6 plus 3 plus 3. So this is what question is trying to say. Okay, on the road from A to N, a car takes 20 minutes, and each additional car takes increases the travel time per car by 1 minute. So if there is one car, the time is 20 minutes. If there are 2 cars, it is going to be 20 plus 1. Now, if there are 3 cars, the total time is going to be 20 plus 1 plus 1. Okay. On the road from M to B, one car takes 20 minutes. Each additional car increases the travel time by 0.9 minutes. So it is a similar scenario, that is 20. One car is taking 20 minutes. Another car is going to take 20 plus 0.9. Another car is going to take 20 plus 0.9, 0.9. So this is the total time. Now, police department orders each car to take a particular route in such a manner that it is not possible for any car to reduce its travel time by not following orders. So police department is telling people that take this route and your time will be minimized. And so basically we are talking about minimizing the time. And what does this path looks like? So let me show you. The path looks like this. So basically we got A, we got B. So you are supposed to travel from A to B. Now it is via M or it is via N. So these are 2 paths that you are supposed to take. And let's see, it says A to M takes 6 minutes and A to N takes 20 minutes. So it is saying it is 6 minutes. It is also taking 6 minutes. It is taking 20 minutes. It is also taking 20 minutes. Here increase in time is 3 plus 3 per car. Here increase in time is plus 3 per car. Now let me check. From M to B 0.9. So M to B 0.9 and A to N it is 1. So it is going to be plus 1 per extra car, and it is going to be 0.9 per extra car. Now, how many cars are there? 4 cars are need to travel. Okay, so if I am going to say there are 4 cars, and I want to minimize the time, and this is what question is saying. Okay, now I would say if I am sending one car over here and one car over here, let's say we have only 2 cars. Let's say we have only one car. Now car goes from A to M, M to B. There is going to be 6 plus 20, 26 minutes. If I have 2 cars and I want to minimize the time, so I am going to send one car from A to M, A, M, B, and another car as A and B. The time taken is going to be 26 and 26. Okay. If I have 4 cars, then what is going to happen? So one additional car will increase the time by 3 minutes. One additional car is going to increase the time by 3 minutes. One additional a car is going to increase the time by 1 minute. One additional car is going to increase by 0.9 minutes. So if I am going to send one extra car in each of the route, so I am going to get total increase of 3.9 and total increase of 4. Okay. If I am going to send 2 extra cars, so I am going to get 6 increase over here itself. So if I want to minimize the time, I'm going to send 2 cars over here, 2 cars over here. So what is the total time taken? That is going to be 6 plus 3, 9 minutes. Here 20 plus 9, 0.9, that is 20.9 minutes. Here the total time taken for 2 cars is going to be 21 minutes and total time taken is going to be 9 minutes. So A and B, what is the total time taken? If 2 cars are going, that is going to be 29.9 minutes. And A and B, total time taken is going to be 21 plus 9, or I would say 30 minutes. And that is going to be the minimum time. If you are going to send 3 cars over here, so what is going to happen? It is going to be 12 minutes. It is going to be 21.8 minutes, and that is going to be 30 minutes. So if I am going to say, if I am sending 4 cars, so I am going to say 2 cars are going this way, 2 cars are going this way, and in 30 minutes, all 4 cars are going to reach B, because these are parallel times. So if I want to if I want to minimize the time, how many cars should go in a route of A and B? That is going to be 2 cars. And if I am saying, if all cars follow the police order, what is the difference in travel time between a car that takes a route from A and B and car takes A and B? So A and B is 29.9, A and B is 30. So the difference in times is going to be 0.1 minutes, and that is going to be option B. Okay. Now let's look at other questions. Now it says a new one-way road is built from M to N. Okay. So let me draw this. I got A, I got M, I got N, I got B. So this is what is going to happen. That is going to be 6 minutes. It is going to be 20 minutes. It is going to be 20 minutes. It is going to be 6 minutes. It is going to be plus 3. It is going to be 0.9. It is going to be plus 1, and it is going to be plus 3. And this is what that is given. Okay. Now we have also built this, and that is going to take M to N. We have built a new road that is going from M to N. Okay. Now what is happening? Each car has 3 possible routes from A to B, A and B, A and B. So A and B and A and B we have already checked. Another route is A, M, N, B. That is another route. Okay. On the road of M to N, one car takes 7 minutes. So total time taken from here to here is 7 minutes. Each additional car increases the time by 1 minute. Okay. So I got 7 plus 1. Assume that any car taking A and B, so A and B route takes the AM portion same times as A and B routes. Okay. And NB takes and NB portion takes the same times which are taking A and B. Okay. So basically this, so now what question is saying? That AMNB route takes AM portion. AM portion means this one as the same time. Okay, so the same thing is given, that this is the same portion that is given. So from here to here people are going, whether they are taking this path or they are taking this path, time for A to M is going to be same, that 6 plus 3 thing. Now how many cars would the police department order to take A and B route so that it is not possible for a car to reduce the travel time by not following the, okay. Now, if I am sending one car from A to N, how much time it is taking? 20 minutes. If I am sending 3 cars, now I am sending 3 cars here to here. So if I'm sending 3 cars, how much time they are going to take? They are going to take 6 plus 3 plus 3, 12 minutes. So in 12 minutes, 3 cars are reaching M. Okay. Now 1 car is going from here to here. So for that 1 car is going from 3 cars are going to go from A to M. So they are going to take 12 minutes, and 1 car is going from M to B. That is going to take 20 minutes. Now, why we are doing this? Because if I'm going to send more number of cars in M to B, my time is going to increase. And what we are trying to do, we are trying to minimize the time. So basically what I'm going to see is that it is 20 minutes. Now I'm sending 3 cars from here. Now I'm sending 2 cars from here. So 1 car is going from M to B. 2 cars are going from M to N. So this is 2 cars. So 2 cars are going to take how much time? 7 plus 1, 8 minutes. So in 12 minutes, 2 cars reached here. In 8 minutes, 2 cars reached here. Now at this point, so 12 plus 8, 20 minutes. So 2 कार जो हैं वो A, M, N तक पहुंची कितनी देर में? 20 मिनट में. ये एक कार है A से N पहुंची कितनी देर में? 20 मिनट में. So at 20 minutes, there are 3 cars. Now 3 cars are going from M to N to B. And how much time they are going to take? 6 plus 3 plus 3, 12 minutes. So total time taken is 32 minutes. Now A, M पे 3 गाड़ियां गई, M to N 2 गाड़ियां गई और N to B 3 गाड़ियां गई. So A, M, N, B में एक्चुअली 2 गाड़ियां जा रही हैं जो A to M, M to N. M to N पे 2 ही गाड़ियां हैं तो A, M, N, B पे कितनी गाड़ियां जाएंगी? That is 2 cars. और क्वेश्चन यही पूछ रहा है that how many cars would police department order to take A, M, N, B route? That is going to be 2 cars. And in that case, every car is going to reach at the same time. That is going to be 32 minutes. So answer of this question is going to be option 2. Now, answer is 2, answer is 0.1, answer is 32, answer is 2. Have we got all the answers right? Yes. Okay. Now, let's come to the next question. What does it say? There are 5 cities A, B, C, D, E are connected by 7 roads in the figure shown below. Okay. Design a route in such a way that you start from any city of your choice and walk on each of the 7 roads only once, not necessarily returning to the city from which you started. Okay. So question ये कह रहा है कि आप जो ओरिजिनल सिटी है उस पे वापस आ सकते हो और आपको सारे के सारे 7 रोड कवर करने, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 और आप ओरिजिनल पे एक बार आ सकते हो. चलिए शुरू करते हैं, देखते हैं कैसे करेंगे इसको. So if I'm going to, I don't know how to start. So I'm going to start. अगर A से गाड़ी जा रही है तो A से कहाँ जाएगी? A से M, A से B, B से C, C से A. अब आगे नहीं जा सकती तो A से B, B से C, C से D, D से B जा सकती है, E जा सकती है तो D से B जाएगी, फिर E जाएगी, फिर D जाएगी. Okay. Now this path AC is not covered. ठीक है. Now this is the problem. So I cannot have a starting point of A. Now what we are going to do? Let's assume starting point is B. So B से A जा सकता है, B से C जा सकता है. So I am saying B से A गया, A से C गया, C से वापस B आया और फिर E गया, फिर D गया. अब या तो BD छूटेगा या DC छूटेगा, तो ये भी पॉसिबल नहीं है. तो इससे अगर C गया, फिर A गया, फिर B आया, फिर D आया, तो या तो C जाएगा या E जाएगा, एक बात फिर से छूट जाएगा. So starting point cannot be A, starting point cannot be B. Can starting point be C? Now let's see. अगर हम C से शुरू कर रहे हैं तो C से A से B, B से C, C से D, D से B. क्या ये पॉसिबल पाथ है विदाउट retracing the path? Okay, doesn't look like this. Okay, तो यहाँ पे जो है वो B पे 2 बार आ रहा है. So इसको दूसरे तरीके से करते हैं. C से D गया, D से B जाएगा, B से A जाएगा, A से इससे जाएगा, फिर यहाँ जाके ये पाथ वो कवर कर सकता है, ऑब्वियसली कवर कर सकता है. लेट्स सी, लेट्स डू इट अगेन. सो सी डी बी ए सी बी ई एंड डी. ठीक. इसके बाद अगर हम दूसरा पाथ लेके चलें, सी डी बी ये फिर ये ए. ठीक है, ये भी चल सकता है. ठीक है, सो मतलब ही कैन कम टू द सिटी और उसको सारी रूट्स पे एक बार चल रहे हैं और वो स्टार्टिंग पॉइंट पे वापस आ सकता है. ठीक है, नॉट नेसेसरली रिटर्निंग टू द सिटी, मतलब नेसेसरली वापस नहीं आएगा लेकिन आ सकता है. सो बेसिकली आई कैन हैव अ बात लाइक सी बी ए, फिर ए से डी, सॉरी सी ए से गया बी, बी से गया सी, सी से गया डी, डी से गया बी, फिर गया ई, फिर आया डी. दिस, ठीक है, एक पाथ सी से शुरू तो हो सकता है. नाउ आई एम गोइंग टू स्टार्ट अ पाथ विद सी. सो आई एम गोइंग टू से सी से जा सकता है कि ही कैन गो फ्रॉम डी, डी टू बी, बी टू ए टू सी, सी टू बी. सो डी बी ए सी बी, देन ई, देन डी. और ये वाला पाथ अभी तक कवर नहीं हुआ है, देन सी. ठीक है. So basically, if I am going to say, is it a possible path? Then I would say it is definitely a possible path कि यहाँ पे सारे पाथ ही कवर हुए. So there are two arrangements. I would start with C A B, C D B E and D. Okay, so that is a possible path. D से भी शुरू हो सकता है, C से भी शुरू हो सकता है. I can also go like C D B, then A, then C, then B, then E, then D. Any of the things are possible. So E से शुरू होके कभी भी आपका वो पाथ नहीं बनेगा. Now let's start this. This says that for the route that satisfies the above restrictions, which of the following is true? There is no route that satisfies the above restrictions. We got 3. A route can either start or end at C, but not both. So if I'm going to see every route is starting or ending with C, second statement is definitely true. The route has no necessarily end at E, definitely E पे कोई end नहीं है. D can only be an intermediate city in the route. No, D can also be a starting city, that we have already seen. So answer of this question is going to be option 3. How many different starting cities are possible such that the above restriction is satisfied? So basically there are going to be 2 possible cities. One is going to be one is going to be C, another one is going to be D. So answer of this question is going to be this one. So a route can either start at C or end at C, but not both. And next one is going to be 2. And with this, let's conclude this session. If you have any doubt, kindly drop a message in the comment box.